Hello people, I am Matty and today it is the how-to series, and the first thing on the agenda today is to get my mouse right. Sorry about that, I should have had that sorted. The first actual thing on the agenda is how to make a house. The first decent house, not like the little shack or hovel you make. This is the one you're gonna live in for a while before you decide to move off. So I've given myself a few materials. I'm going to exaggerate on the truth because I'm actually creative, but this is what you usually would have. So let's get started. First of all, you get your logs. Clear out an area, but this area is fine. Just don't worry about that there. It's a bit annoying. But we just come up by 4. Then, no, 3, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You always should come out by an odd number, and I'll explain that in a minute. It's a good reason to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You don't want it a square. I know this isn't a square because I know I counted oddly. Now all you need to do in this one is to make sure you're on this line and this line. So it's in line with that and it's in line with that. No, I don't want glass. 1, 2, 3. So now you have your planks and you just come along the floor like this. No, sorry. It's cobblestone you come along here with. You want to use all your resources you can. So you just come along with your cobblestone. This mousepad is so annoying. I need a newer one. And you just come along here, put that there, and then you fill in your final one. Once you've done that, you get your planks. You come along here, just filling in the top to try and make it look nice. That's what you're building this for, not to survive the mobs. As well as to survive the mobs, but mainly to have a nice house to live in, because you don't want to live in a crummy one, do you? Well, I certainly don't. So I always try my best to make something look nice. So I'm coming along with glass panes so I can see out and know if it's getting night or whatever's happening if I'm surrounded by mobs. Of course I've got Optifine on, so if I had this off you would see the little lines coming down. So, and also you wouldn't be having this texture. I'll go in normal texture pack for you guys. Let me move my mic a bit closer. Okay, so this is what it would look like. So now you come up to the top and you come up one. This is to give you feel a bit more spacious inside, and also it can give you an upstairs bit. So you just come along here. This is just going to be a 1-story floor, mainly a 1-story, so all your stuff will be down here, but you could have something in the attic. So then, bugger, come up here, and then you carry on like this. Come along here. Sorry, that's just my Skype. People decide to come. Always people decide to come online when I'm doing a video. People these days. Right. Now you get your stairs, which I'm about to find. There we go. Then you just layer it across here, like so. This is where you can have, this is the reason why you might be able to have an upstairs bit. If I misplace blocks, I know I'm coming back to them. So you just carry it, bugger, wrong key. And you just come along here, get rid of that one there. Boom, boom. Then come along to the other side. while you play up a mouse. This is so annoying because I have a Mac, and that's why I'm recording this off. So it can be really annoying sometimes. And we just come up one more. The best thing about this is that once I've got this second layer on here, you can have one channel with loads of chests in. So let me just quickly do this and I'll show you what I mean. It's a clever thing you should do. If you haven't got enough space upstairs, put them under your stairs. Enough space upstairs and put your chests under the stairs. Because of one reason, which I'm about to show you. As soon as I get this done. Of course you can make the upstairs bigger if you want more space, but this is just an idea. It doesn't use up too many resources, I don't think. Okay, so you're happy with the space up here, but you don't want chests here, so you only have a one narrow. So to do this, you come here, get your chests, of course, place them down here. As I just showed, you can open them because they're under stairs, which is a good idea if you haven't got enough space. I always do that. So then just come and put these down. I'm almost done now. I just got to do the floor downstairs, then I'm done. You just do this. Oh, itchy eye, itchy eye. I get itchy eyes. So now you have your glass panes. And don't just derp out like I did. And then you have your block there, and you'll have your block there, and you'll have your half block here. You put it on top, and then you come along like so. Like that. I forgot to do one thing in this one. Oh, bugger. Oh, bugger. Well, in this case, you just have to put blocks here. Sorry, I forgot about this. Such an idiot. But then, that's what it would look like from that side. Just put the blocks in. Fudge. Fudge, fudge, fudge. You put your blocks there. You get that. And if you didn't have an odd number, you'll have to have a double door. That's pretty much it. So now it's getting night time, so I better pack this up quickly. Then boom, get your torches. Put them out there. Come around to the other side and do that. There. I'll block there. Whoops, forgot about that one. Come inside. There and there. 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 Always have a pattern with your torches. So now all you have to come in and do is put your floor in. Like so. I'll come back with you once I've finished this. Goodbye. For a minute. Bugger. Hello people, I am Matty and I am rejoining you, and I've completed the house. I've just done a few temporary things in the inside, so I've put a crafting table, furnace, note blocks, bed, ender chest, and up here same as before. So now the changes I've made are this. As you can hear, that's what's going on. So that's what you can hear above the noise of that. But here is this is the big change I've made, which I should have showed you. It's the fact that I haven't done it yet. Well, basically, it's just I've made an overhang here to make it, look nice. And just behind there, that's where the ladder was to go upstairs. It's all very simple to make, self-explanatory just by looking. So, as you can see, fences. I knocked away some of the window, but it needed a bit of breaking up anyway. Fences on the side, logs there, just normal planks and ladders. Makes a very nice and pretty much sexy looking ladder. I think that looks pretty sexy. So that is how to make a small, reasonably good Minecraft house in Minecraft. So I've been Matty, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.